So I get a spell, because I found the lady's mirror. Almost made it. If you get to like the regular, oh my gosh. If you get to, like say right here, and one of those enemies is chasing you. Let's see if I can pull it off. I don't know. There's no enemies, it just like shows you a kind of a dirt, like grassy, fieldy looking area, and you're free to just walk away. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Luckily for me, I've arrived at the palace, and this mofo has magic in his face. I think this one will only drop magic, but at a few later palaces, the actual enemy that statue resembles will come out and you'll have to fight him, which is my favorite thing on this game to fight, so I'm not really upset by it. But that's a way to load up on all my life and magic once I arrive at the palace. And then all of a sudden at the 5th palace, they don't give it to you. And if you're hoping for it, it disappoints you.
Ah! I was wondering what the hell that thing was gonna do.
Oh.
The last time you ran past it in one of the castles, I was like, why is that there?
Yeah, they don't...
I think it's to trick you.
At
least anyone who has never played before.
In a way, because they don't all shoot stuff at you.
Right. And so, like, when you walk under it, like, you assume that maybe it's not going to, and then it does.
Yeah. So, kind of like the way I, hit that statue in the face on the way in here. Sometimes those things you can actually you can hit those with your sword and they'll drop magic, or one of the enemies. I want to call it an iron knuckle, but I'm not sure. I think it has either a different name or maybe the more difficult one later that's blue and it actually shoots like little daggers at you. Maybe that one's just called iron knuckle. Ah! Darn it. See, that's what I wanted to do. Like, it blocked that one with the shield. But I let it hit me twice. No big deal.
I feel like the iron knuckle should be like another name for the vulva. Like that's your badass street name. Like, oh, that's the iron knuckle.
John, what's a vulva?
I actually am not surprised if many people ask that question. Most people refer to the vulva as the vagina, which is like a common misconception.
Is the vulva that thing in the back of your mouth that hangs down from the top that they use as a punching bag in that cartoon back in the day?
I feel like that's like a real tweet. Like, I feel like somebody like really said that. Like, and it's so common that like people don't know how women's bodies work that they probably would get asked. Like,
I gotta learn that one of these days.
What?
How women's bodies work.
Man. Everyone should. The problem is this: they had like the man's penis mapped out, like veins and everything. They've had it mapped out since like the 1800s or 1700s.
Really?
Do you know when women's vaginas and vulvas got like mapped out?
The 1970s.
2005. 2005.
Oh man.
Is when they were like, yeah, this is how this works, and everyone was like, oh wow, really? But I was so shocked when I found out it was 2005. I was like, wow, we were really in the Stone Age still. It was unbelievable. So it's not too shocking that a lot of people don't know anything about the vulva.
Like, the world's about to end in 7 years. We need to figure this shit out right now.
Now we figure it out? Like, now, so yeah. Like, we know more about space than we do the vulva sometimes. It's so weird. But even then, I don't think... Like, some people don't even know that, like, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Some people think it's Earth.
They're like, yeah, third stone from the sun, it's closest. He made it. Oh, he made it too. No, you die. Okay, you gotta watch, because these guys will get close to the edge and knock you in to the red water. Christmas morning. Or is it lava? You think that's lava, or you think it's just like a pool that's like lit with like red lights underneath?
I was gonna say it's Hawaiian Punch, but they have lights underneath it, like a pool light.
Let's see here.
That'd be awesome. But I'm also like, is there ramifications to this?
Yeah.
Like, what happens if you get
fruit
punch, Hawaiian Punch in your butthole? like it doesn't work the same as pool water. You'll get infections.
Yeah, especially with the Hawaiian Punch they be drinking in Hyrule.
I always thought in Mr. Deeds, you know Mr. Deeds?
Oh yeah, the Hawaiian Punch in the water fountain?
Yeah, I always thought that was the coolest thing. I was like, I actually wouldn't mind that. Like, I don't drink Hawaiian Punch, like, religiously or anything.
Yeah, but that'd still be nice.
Yeah, if you were like, there's Hawaiian Punch in that, I'd be like, I'm gonna be here to drink out of it. Like, you expect me here sometimes. I'll come all the way from a fridge that has water in it to go to that fountain just to drink it. Like, I'd rather do that than just get a cup of water, because that's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a person who would take advantage of something that's super fucking cool. Like, I didn't know that I lived down the street from Ejectors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there was like Ejectors 2 or something like that. And I lived on 24th, and this is like in Yuma, Arizona. And I don't think it's there anymore, but I lived down the street from it, and I didn't know it was there.
Oh, it's still there.
Oh, it's still there?
The one on 4th Avenue by like...
No, 24th.
Oh, 24th. Oh, yeah. That's what you're talking about.
And I found out like maybe a week or two before I was moving out of or away from 24th Street.
Yeah.
That there was Ejectors there. So I went there like every day for like the last remaining week that I lived on that street. So I was like, that's fucking cool. I love Ejectors. Their burritos are amazing.
Well, better late than never.
I actually don't think I eat too many burritos now because of that. Like, I'm like, there's not too many places that actually make decent burritos.
Yeah.
You think that there would be? Because I feel like burritos are like a staple in like culture right now. But I don't know. I just can't find too many places that make actually decent burritos. Like maybe Chipotle. I don't know. I don't think I've ever ordered a burrito from Chipotle.
I don't think I've really... Oh my gosh. Why did I do this? I'm all distracted. Okay, so this is the smart move here. You gotta let these things fall. And then you just... I got the glove right now, so now I can break them. A week or two ago, I had a peanut butter and honey burrito for breakfast. That was good.
What?
Yeah,
Did you say honey burrito?
Peanut butter and honey.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah. When I was a child, I remember one time my mom made some fresh tortillas. Did I just roll the R on fresh? Anyway. Fresh tortillas.
I feel like it's more of an Italian thing.
I know, right?
Oh, that's cool.
And
I like that effect.
Yeah. So, my mom made some homemade flour tortillas, and my dad, I don't know, he just he got a plate, and he grabbed a jar of peanut butter and a jar of honey, and he like took his time with it, like mixed the peanut butter and honey like up on the plate, and then he like wrapped a tortilla around it, or put it in the tortilla and then wrapped it up. And that shit was bomb. And I always remember that. I always think about that. Probably had it more than once, but you know. So I'll be more lazy about it, and I just slightly warmed up the tortilla because I'm not impatient, but I didn't really care. And I threw an ungodly amount of crunchy peanut butter on the tortilla, and then I just squirted some honey down the middle and tried not to be too extra with that.
Oh yeah, honey's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was good. It was bomb.
I think it would be an awesome idea to like have a peanut butter and jelly restaurant. And like I I get gourmet with like how I make my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like my toast has to be my bread has to be toasted. I then butter the bread after it's toasted. I then put like a sprinkle of cinnamon on it, and then on top of that, I put peanut butter on both sides, and then I put jelly on it. Sometimes I'll put banana with it. Sometimes it won't be toasted, but I'll add other things. Sometimes I'll make like a 3 trifecta, where it's like Nutella and peanut butter on one bread, and then just jam on the other.
Okay.
So I can have a kind of mix of them both.
Nice.
Or not even jam. Maybe I'll just make like a Reese's peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. Because it does taste like Reese's.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I get creative with it, but I'm like, I could see that being like a restaurant where you just make or order these different variations of what a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is, you know?
You could do like preserves and like marmalade and pretend it's different from jelly or jam.
Yeah, people like marmalade.
Yeah, it would be like...
If we ever have English people in.
Yeah.
Or
just...
What is it called when you're from India? Is it just Indian?
I believe so.
Yeah, they're in. Because that's kind of like a popular there. I'm not. I don't like marmalade. I can't stand it.
I've only ever had orange marmalade, and I just like orange jelly. It's good.
Is marmalade? Is that what I'm thinking? Marmalade is like the tart thing. It's like really kind of salty.
No, I don't think so. It's sweet, man. It's just like orange jelly. I get it in the Damn it! Did I get lost? I'm supposed to have this memorized. What's it called? See, I already got the glove. Huh. Damn it, I forgot where I was at with the jelly talk, but, yeah, marmalade, I just see it, like, in the little packs, like, when you get toast at, like, a Denny's or an IHOP or something, and then they, like, they have your little jam caddy on the side, on the table, and, yeah, sometimes it was, like, orange marmalade. It's, like, strawberry jam or grape jelly or marmalade, and, it's just the same shit. It's sweet, and it's jelly. So, I had never heard of it until...
I'm thinking of Marmite.
Oh, yeah, not that stuff.
I'm thinking of Marmite.
Oh, no wonder you said the thing about the
Marmalade
people.
No wonder you said the thing about the British.
So, a buddy of mine a while back, I guess, I don't know if it's an East Coast thing or what, or Northeast or something, but he was like talking about peanut butter and fluff sandwiches.
Fluff?
Yeah, and I was like, what's that? And he was like, oh, it's marshmallow. It's like spreadable marshmallow in a jar.
Yeah, okay.
And so that was it. He just said that they would eat that back home. And then over the years, I heard of other people talking about that stuff. And over at Red Moon Ale House around here, they got a peanut butter, jelly, and marshmallow sandwich, like on the kids menu. I hope it's still on there, but then there was like also an adult version that they put on the bigger bread with a bigger side or whatever. And so they put all 3, and it was really good. Like I like to get those when I was, had a little sweet tooth. And they grill it. It's like one of the grilled sandwiches. So I took my my homie over there, and he was interested in ordering it, but he asked for it with like double bacon. Like he wanted like just like whatever, like they put bacon on it, but then put extra, and it was really, really good like that. And so I would actually order it not with double bacon, because I just 2 pieces is enough for me, even though I love bacon. It's still so I even turned a couple of customers onto it, and it's a good combination. So that's the first thing I thought of when you were saying about how you get down with the PB&J and variations.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing like getting or turning on your customers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all day. We get turned on, and we turn up.
Yeah, I could see a restaurant being made like that. What would you call it?
Just kidding.